Now I did see one thing on the outside of the Comic-Con. You still need a ticket to get in, I think, to see them. But there's one thing that I saw. Ooh, cinnamon roasted almonds smells so good right now. But there is one thing that I saw that I am really, really excited to go check out and see. And I'm going to show you right now who that is.
Oscar's Odyssey. Oscar's Odyssey.
Holy crap, it is Herbie the Love Bug. Look at all that Herbie merch. Oh, look, they got a poster. Walt Disney Productions, or Walt Disney Presents The Love Bug. Now, I just got back from Route 66. I just got back from there. Imagine doing Route 66 in Herbie the Love Bug. How amazing would that be? That is cool. Now this is who I was excited to see. The Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters. Cool. Oh, cool. Little buttons.
We got buttons for sale today for $1.
Cool.
You go to charity and you go to Meals on Wheels today.
Cool. I think I might get a couple of those.
Nice.
Oh, I ate my box of those already.
These are big raffle. These are mega packed.
Oh, wow.
Alamo City. It's got a bunch of limited edition stuff like Twinkies, movies, and even a 6-pack of Icy Ecto.
Oh, I have so much of that Ecto Cooler in storage in a fridge.
Good.
Protecting.
Excellent.
That guy's cool. I want to get this blown up and put in my man cave. Wouldn't that be cool? Proton packs are so amazing. There sure are a lot of girls dressed like Harley Quinn, and it makes me think, like, how many of these girls have actually ever read a Harley Quinn comic? Now, Brandy is a huge Harley Quinn fan, but I can also attest that she owns more Harley Quinn comics than anybody I've ever known, because she has almost all of them. So there are a couple that we need to get, like the first appearance of Harley Quinn. I'm always on the lookout for that one for Brandy. That would be an amazing, like, 10-year anniversary gift to give her, like the first appearance of Harley Quinn in comics, right? Because she was in the TV show first, and then she made it into the comics. But anyway, still looking for that one. But yeah, she's a real fan, and it kind of, I don't know, San Antonio to me, since I'm from here, has always been like a bandwagon town. So it's like, bandwagoners. And that's what this con kind of feels like. Not the people who throw it. The people who throw it are awesome. It's just the people who talk it up. Like the people who say that it's the best. And it's like, how many cons have you been to? What other cons have you been to? And it's usually like none. So, I mean, it's nice. Look, there's a Power Ranger over here. Go, go, Power Rangers! Well, that's awesome. That's the part that I like. I get to walk by. You walk by a Power Ranger. I actually know Steve Cardenas, the second Red Ranger, because when I was doing marketing videos for another, when I was working for the man, I actually did some work with him. So he's a really cool guy. His sister lives in San Antonio. I think she still lives here. He lives in LA. Anyway, cool guy. He actually came. I actually did some work with him, and then at the Comic-Con he was coming to, he actually bring Zach and Billy to our booth to say hi because he remembered us, which I thought was cool because it was like we were sitting there in our Poor Birdie booth back in the day, and all of a sudden 3 old Power Rangers come up to you and they're like, "Hey man, just wanted to say hi," and I was like, that's crazy. I have literally been walking around here for about 20 minutes in between filming the last shot and this shot. I honestly have no idea what else there is to see. I don't know. Some of you may be like, well, you're not showing us any of the booths and stuff like that. Well, that's because most of the stuff is art and they want you to buy the stuff. So what's the point of me showing you guys? I mean, you can just find it online. They got a whole bunch of Funkos, a whole bunch of toys, a whole bunch of masks. You know, just basic stuff. So, I don't know. I don't know what else to film. I was gonna buy that backpack for Brandy, but she said she already saw it somewhere else for cheaper. So, we're gonna get it there. And that's the case for most of the stuff here that isn't like art, stuff like that. It's just, you can find it cheaper other places. Just take a picture of what you want, and then, you know, Google it, or Amazon, try to find it on Amazon, and chances are you will find what you need for a better price. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I got Ronald Reagan right there. That's pretty cool. They got original Boba Fett right there. Look at that. That is cool. Look at that. I need to pull my white balance off of that guy. For those of you who make videos, you understand what white balance is. Getting it off of that guy. That's Boba Fett white balance. That's the best white balance ever. I was over here looking at these records, and I turn and I see this guy, and I think to myself, is that guy naked? But he clearly wasn't. He was wearing a skin-tight suit, which made me feel very weird. So, but according to my badge on the back, it's got rules. Cosplay is not consent. So you guys know, it's not consent, guys. If you see me cosplaying right now as a successful YouTuber, that does not mean you can walk up to me and grab my ass. Don't do it, because it's not consent. Just had to put that out there. Oh my lord. Waldo, there you are! Found him. I have literally been looking for that guy for years. Woo! Got to check that off the bucket list. Let's go see what else we could do. Right now I'm at the point where it's like, I don't know what else to do, guys. I don't know what else to do. I've seen everything. There's nothing else to do here. I just got here, but I did pay a lot of money to get in here. So I'm also like, don't want to waste money. Some of the best parts of coming to cons is overhearing people's conversations, because they're conversations that you wouldn't normally hear. They're conversations that I normally hear, but not normal people, not the straights, you know. Like, I was walking by and these nerds were like, I say nerds in a loving manner, not in a, like, that guy's a nerd, you know, because I'm a nerd too. But anyway, this nerd was over there talking to another nerd, and he was all, yeah, so, I mean, Deadpool is definitely crazy, but he's not as crazy as the Joker. I mean, the Joker has to be the most crazy character in all of comic books. And this conversation was not one of like, oh yeah, you know, maybe. This was like legit. They were debating on if Deadpool was crazier than the Joker. Snape! Gosh, he's scary. That's scary. Do you know what really bums me out? And this is something that's just, you know, it can happen anywhere. It's not really a San Antonio kind of thing. But I am a huge Flash fan. I haven't seen any Flash cosplayers. Oh, I did yesterday, but they were like the Grant Gustin CW Flash, and I'm talking about like the comic book Flash. Man, reverse Flash. I'm ready to reverse Flash. A Flash, you know, that'd be a cool picture. Is that legit Deadpool again? That guy's popular. But yeah, I haven't seen any Flashes or reverse Flashes. Well, that would have been cool. I was gonna cosplay at this con, but my trip to Route 66 with Justin really threw that off, because I honestly thought that Comic-Con was happening that weekend when I was up there with him. And then when I got back, I realized, holy crap, Comic-Con is this weekend. And I totally missed my window for cosplaying. So, I don't know. There are cons going on all the time. So I might hit up another con eventually. And maybe I'll be cosplaying at that one. You don't know. But I might. All of the celebrities are hiding in the back there signing autographs. And I tried to pull my phone out over there, and they were like, no pictures, you have to go up there and pay. So I'm not about to do that. I am not big on celebrities. It's not my, I mean, I don't care if they're celebrities. To me, they're just actors. I mean, as a writer, and I mean, this is going to sound very artsy-fartsy, but as a writer and a filmmaker, I think that the directors and the writers should have more fame than the actors, because the actors are really just saying what other people are telling them to say, the way that other people are telling them to say it. But, you know, that's very artsy-fartsy of me, but it's how I feel. Check out this fun pic. Just walked down the cosplay alley to see all the cosplayers, the professional cosplayers, the ones that get paid to come here. Really, just a place if you want to go see cleavage. I mean, I'm sure there's an art to it, and I know there's an art to like costume design and stuff like that, but let's be real. Let's be real. Only reason those nerdy guys are down there is because it's been a while since they've seen them, or if maybe they've never seen any before, but it's about the cleave. Ooh, somebody just bought something right there. Okay. And with that, I don't know. I think that's it. I did just see a Flash cosplayer, which made me feel good. So, oh, what is this? Hold on. Hold on, everybody. They've got a Julio. They have, right there, a Julio mask. How crazy is that? Julio's made it to the big times. He's at Comic-Con, and you can dress like him. Maybe that's what I can cosplay as. I'll be Julio. That's an idea. And there it is, the exit. I always feel bad when I'm leaving these things, because there's like, what if I didn't see something? But I don't think I would buy anything anyway. I'm trying to save money so I can go on more adventures with you guys. This is a fun one. I enjoyed it. As much as I complained about it, it was still nice to be around geeks, even if some of them were fake. I spotted some of you fake geeks, but yeah, still fun to see all this nerd stuff. I enjoy it, so like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow.